talking blues and things like concertos for drums. But right now, all around us, and so compelling you never miss the fact there's no melody, is a music that is all beat, strong beat, and talk. It's rap music, and it sounds like this.
My ritual, part of the visual, but money you give me a heart on a typical. I wanted it physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable, don't wanna fall off so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical, I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle, remember the teachers was all on my ass. Now look all of them pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres, big bills, I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still, don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well, I'm only counting big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still, don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well, I'm only counting.
Will I fall? Will I fly? Heal my soul, fulfill my high. Cross my heart and hope to die with my slice of devil's pie.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. Fuck it, I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only an organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford the abortion. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. Them niggas that hated it slowly endorsing. Not coldly important. My niggas beside me like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your courtin'. Then skate with your bitch like we turning your heart in. She don't need the garments. She horny from all of the money we countin'. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, can't take it when you die. Big bills, I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still, don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well, I'm only counting big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My niggas running tip drills, can't sit still, don't give a fuck if it kills. It mixed well, I'm only counting.
Will I fall? Will I fly? Heal my soul, fulfill my high, cross my heart and hope to die with my slice of devil's pie.
What's going down, y'all? Hip Hop Junkie Tuesday. We are in the building. Your boy Ambush, DJ Aaron B, Showcase, aka The Gooch.
You.
LB in the building.
Yo.
Sherwood on the boards.
You got a little groove there.
Remember that, right? Shout out to all the people watching live on Wisdom Core ENT Facebook page.
Yes, sir.
Kimberly Battle, aka my sister. Checking in. Ashley Ryan. Let's see. Kiana checking in. Toriano always checking in. My man, what up, man?
What's
Rob
up,
Engel
dude?
checking in. Anchor the Bank checking in.
What's up,
What's
Rob?
poppin', y'all?
Yeah, Angie Nicole Brooks. Appreciate all y'all watching on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the people watching live on YouTube, Wisdom Core
Alright.
Media.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube page.
Hey, yo.
Say, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all the people watching live, also on the YouTube page, the Wisdom Core Media YouTube page. And make sure you subscribe to Wisdom Core Media YouTube page. Check out the videos. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, and get notified every time we upload to the page. You can check out replays of Hip Hop Junkie, Ambush Show, in studio videos of the hottest independent hip hop artists with one takes. And shows, on show days, you can watch the show live.
With your mom and them.
Yeah, with your mama and them. And thems. Yeah, we here. Hip Hop Junkie. We got an action-packed show as always. What up, y'all?
Yo, I love YouTube because I can go downstairs and watch that shit on my TV.
Yeah.
Dumb big, right? On
It's
mine.
dumb big. Sometimes too big.
Too big. You're like, what's on my face?
Right.
Dang. you gotta start getting makeup in this mug, right?
I know, that's what I'm waiting for. So when
Like,
I
what
come in
am I-
late, I don't have to
Makeup
worry
in
about
it
it.
ain't in the budget yet. So.
Gosh.
I got some cocoa butter in my book bag. So.
Let me get that. Actually, my elbows
Oh,
actually.
Lord.
I'm a little unprepared today.
Fatter on my TV.
So we here, Hip Hop Junkie. We got an action-packed show. Of course, we got LB's BS Report. We got a lyrical breakdown. Actually, we got 2 lyrical breakdowns today. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I did. LB's probably gonna take a lyrical breakdown on. I'm excited for that.
I'm trying.
We got one of our new segments, one of my favorites, Ample Sample with my man DJ Aaron B.
Yes.
Excited, very excited.
Hype.
And speaking of new segments, we got a new segment called Over Under. We're gonna take on today. We're gonna talk about your favorite hip hop artists and where they rank. Are they overrated? Are they underrated? Or are they ranked where they should be? We're gonna see today.
Oh, you gonna learn.
Oh, you gonna learn today. And we got an album review starting up the show. Woo! Let's talk about it.
Oh, gosh.
Pusha T.
Oh, man.
Daytona.
Begins. It starts.
Aaron B, you got any Pusha T for us?
You goddamn right I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit, yo. Yo, this shit come on banging.
Never trust a bitch
Push
who
the
finds
T,
love
Daytona.
in the camera. She will fuck you, then
Instrumentals.
turn around and fuck a
He
janitor.
always
Set
stood
the
with him.
parameters. I won't let you ruin my dreams. Or Harvey
What's
Weinstein
his
King.
thing?
Good morning,
What's he
Can
do?
I live?
Yeah.
Look at my
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
So
Like
stupid.
Cack.
Just say yeah, or just say yup, or something.
Yeah.
Every way to ruin protects.
I like
It's a
Goose
nightmare.
face.
I don't want no cocking on my bread.
Still do the
Can I get a
ham and cheese hero?
Right.
The Bahachen the Main. The Hachen. Damn, y'all tripping.
Yeah, this is like, oh, we got call already?
Yeah.
telling us to shut the hell up.
That's right.
What's wrong with y'all?
Hip Hop Junkie, who is this? Yo, who is this? Hip Hop Junkie, you on the air? Hello, hello. What is that?
Cut it out.
Oh, boy.
Look at that. We need to pay our bills, y'all. Come
Parking.
on.
What they say I was parking?
Where you park?
I don't
If
know.
you have a Chrysler 300, we need you
Yeah,
to
tell
move
the
your
market to
car.
call up the show.
Damn.
We should have asked them what they thought about the album.
Santo Domingo.
So we all listened to Daytona, Pusha T to drop this past Friday,
I hope we're not friends.
and we all decided to review it on the show. And how this goes, we keep it simple. We either give it a pass or a fail. We're gonna go around the room and think to see what everybody thinks about the album. And if everybody agrees and gives it a pass, this is officially Hip Hop Junkie certified. How many we have so far? Like 2, 3 of us already certified?
I think it's
Cardi B,
yeah, Cardi.
Prime, I think, Prime 2,
KOD.
KOD. Yes, we have 3 so far. So what we think about Pusha T? Who want to start it off?
Aaron B wants.
Man,
Aaron B
man.
shaking the head. What's up, man?
What's on your mind, Craig?
Well, the beats are banging.
Banging, son.
Bang, bang. It's a solid album.
Album.
Well, 7 tracks now.
That's an EP plus.
Thank you.
7 tracks
EP
now
plus.
is an album.
No,
Well,
I mean, hey,
all the
would
new
you
stuff-
rather have
Album.
7 tracks or 25?
Exactly.
I would
Exactly.
rather have 10 that are official.
I'd rather have 12.
I'd rather have
And he
12.
said the
10
reason
to
they did
12.
that, he said all the stuff that Kanye's putting out now, got 7 tracks. He said, we can't kill you in 7 tracks, then we don't need to be doing this thing.
Right, right.
I like
The
it.
designer, what's his name? Designer?
I want more.
That's
Yeah,
true.
what about
Designer, his is 7 tracks.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them can be 7 tracks. So they can't kill you in
What a
7
lucky
tracks.
number.
Big shout out to Derek
I
checking
don't
into
know.
the show. Shannon Wilkins checking in the show.
I feel like you ain't
Hey,
thinking
my
about
baby.
You ain't
Big
thinking
baby.
about the fans.
Brett Barrett checking in the show. What up? Social Grace is checking into the show.
Oh, what up, y'all?
What up, Social Grace?
Represent for the ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We,
I think it's good. I
We
think
talking
it's
about
7
Pusha
track
T.
joint.
you give it a pass.
Oh, hell yeah.
Aaron B gives it a pass. Hey. Pusha T starting off good right now.
All right. One check.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I mean, 7 tracks. I think he killed it. The beats,
I think he
the
owned
beats
it
was
something.
incredible. Pusha T always delivers, yo. I think so. And you know what I'm saying? 7 tracks, he killed it. It was simple as that. Hey, I'll give it a pass.
No doubt.
If you know, you
LB,
know.
what you think?
Oh, sorry, this is my joint right here. Ring a ding.
Another call?
Ring a ding ding. Hip Hop Junkie.
We got another call?
It is.
It
yes.
is. Who is this?
I'm a big fan.
Oh,
You're a big
Big
fan?
fan. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Where you calling from? Hello?
Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Okay. What's up? What's
Still
up?
in the DMV.
Shout
What's
out
your
to
name?
Washington, D.C. What's your name, man?
It's awesome.
What's that?
I think it's awesome.
Oh, you think it's awesome? Appreciate it,
We
man.
appreciate you.
What's your name, man?
My name is Jonathan.
How old are you, Jonathan?
I'm only 13.
Look at our young hip hop heads out there, man.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, so let me ask you this: what you like about the show? What's your favorite thing about the show?
The fact that you're always rapping.
Okay.
Appreciate it. All right. Did you get a chance to listen to that new Pusha T? Have you heard the new Pusha T
No.
album yet? No, you haven't heard it yet?
No.
All right. Well, we're reviewing it for you right now. So.
Hey, man, we appreciate you calling this show, man.
You're welcome.
All right, man.
All right.
Appreciate you, dog.
Thanks. You have a
Good
good
looking
night.
out.
Thanks for
Thank
calling,
you.
man.
Good night, young man.
Now go on and do your homework.
Yeah,
Look at our little
Jonathan.
hip hop heads out there.
Good looking Jonathan from
DC in the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask him what he likes better, Drake or Pusha T, but then I was like, I think I know that answer.
You look like that Duppy freestyle, son.
Right. Yeah, most definitely. Pusha T did his thing on this album. As far as the 7 tracks and that whole theory of, all you need is 7 tracks. Me, personally, as a fan, if I'm trying to buy your stuff, which I would hope is the idea, so for people to buy my stuff, if I want to go and buy your album, I'm going to look for more than 7 tracks. I'm not going to go for the 15,
but does anybody technically
16.
buy?
I buy. I'm going to raise my hand. I buy albums.
The solid,
I do. I'm a fan.
The hard copies.
I buy hard copies and I buy the tickets to the show.
Saying Goody in the building.
I'm not trying to go to Pusha T's show knowing that, well, he does got a lot of stuff out there, but if he only had the 7 tracks out right now, I wouldn't go buy tickets to his show, which at the end of the day, that's how artists make their money. So I feel like you are just really disappointing fans with only 7 tracks. You haven't come out with the album in 5 years. In 5 years, and you come out with 7 tracks, though?
But they did go to Utah to record this album. And Wyoming.
It was Wyoming.
No, Utah, too. Both of them.
I'm sorry. What's the relevance of that? Why?
That's where they went to record the album.
They secreted themselves away to try to get
and Pusha T had to foot half the bill. So his advances spent up already.
That's good.
I mean, hey, all reason I feel like you should at least put out 10. 10, I would have been happy. I would have been like, absolutely, this is fire. This is one of the 2018 albums, fire. But just because it's 7, it really just disappointed me. But luckily, I heard it for the 3rd time on the way here. And it definitely, I caught some things that I didn't catch before.
Yeah.
It didn't take till that 3rd time where I was like, what? All right. And then even after the whole Drake craziness that happened, I heard it again after that. Infrared, I listened to it again. And yeah, Pusha T definitely gets my approval. He always has. I've always rocked him. I actually wanted to do him for Under the Radar recently. But then I heard he was coming out with something, so I was like, never mind. I know he was going to kill it.
Real quick, Kiana says the beats are fire on there.
Yep.
Let's see, Toriana says the Grammys considered an album by their standards.
Right. 7 tracks.
That's a good
Toriana says 7 solid tracks. Kiana says, I'd rather have quality over quantity.
Very interesting.
Yep.
I bet that's why Kanye basically said, let's all do 7 tracks.
Yeah.
Because we can still get Grammy.
Yep, that's what it was.
Recognition.
Yeah. Ruthless J Money checked in the show. What up?
So then I wonder if the rest of good music. So you're saying the rest of good music is going to do 7 tracks?
Designers is 7.
Everybody's coming out after this. Everybody's doing 7 tracks.
My man Big Sean.
Who's the chick? There's a chick on there. Good music.
Tayana Taylor?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Well, she don't got anything out anyway, but that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see what good music is up to.
All right. So far, we got 3 passes. What's that?
All right.
They talking about Grammys.
So,
showcase.
All right, so I listened. Obviously, I heard the whole thing. Yeah. I actually heard it a couple times before we got the Duppy freestyle. So I got a good chance to listen to it, and I've listened to it more since. I just want to say I got into a serious argument about Drake and Pusha T on Instagram, and I was just really confused as to how people can hate so hard on Drake, like he don't do nothing, right? And all the whole Quentin shit is getting old, right? So I was talking to him, and the thing is, Pusha T's overrated, yo. He's not that good of a rapper, man. He can rap, but he's not like some super above average rhyme.
Top 5.
He sounds the same on every. He sounds the same on every track. He says the same shit on every track, right? And he's really not that nice. He doesn't say anything to make you run that shit back. Have you ever run a Pusha T track back and been like, oh shit, what'd he say? No.
And King Push has. And King Push that album.
No,
is King Push.
No, you didn't.
No,
okay, so now that being said, after I qualified this shit, the album is dope. And I'm not gonna take that from him. It's a tight ass fucking album, or EP plus, however you want to designate it. The 7 songs, to me, it's a product of the attention deficit generation, and they don't think they can keep your attention long enough, so they figure 7 good tracks will keep your attention, and then you'll move on to something else. So, but you'll remember those 7 tracks because they're 7 good tracks. Personally, I feel like 10 to 12 is like the sweet spot for an album, for a good album. If you got 10 to 12 good tracks, that's a good album. It's length to me. Like 21 tracks, nah, it's just too much. You're asking to have songs that aren't good. You know what I'm saying? Filler songs.
Yeah.
Yo, pare it down, 10 to 12 really good tracks. They pared it down 7 good tracks, and that's fine. I mean, like I said, who really buys stuff? I mean, LB apparently buys stuff. I don't really buy stuff anymore. I stream it. You know what I mean? I'm on Apple Music. I just download it and listen to it all the fucking time.
Everybody knows you don't get good tracks until the B-side. That's all I'm saying. So, for only to have 7 tracks, you by the time you hit 7 on any album, you're going to be asking for more, which I feel like this album does too. This album makes you want to get more.
I don't know, yo. This is my shit though. This whole fucking album's tight. This whole album's tight. You can't like discount any of the songs. Hard Piano is one of my favorites. I like this joint. This joint's pretty damn hard.
So the 7 tracks and it makes you want to get more. I mean, you know.
That's the thing.
Coming up for your next album.
Give me 3 or 5 more good songs.
Yeah.
And I'd have been satisfied. But overall, let me go ahead and tell you, I give it a pass. It's a pass. So it's definitely Hip Hop Junkie certified.
Wow. Pusha T, Daytona, Hip Hop Junkie certified. 4 passes, 100%. Yeah.
Yep, that is a hip hop parade. Y'all like something.
Kiana said 10 would have been nice. I feel LB on that. He's been gone for a minute.
Right.
Yeah, well, when you're not a huge fan, you don't really care about that.
Jay Cam checking the show. What up, Jay?
Like with, what's his face?
I mean, he could have gone 2 more years. I'd have been like, okay.
That's what that means.
I really don't go searching for Pusha T.
I do, and I know a lot of people who do, who are hip hop junkies, and they definitely go searching for Pusha T. We were waiting for this album to be like, oh, like King Put, the way he's been keeping up here and there.
So if he never had Pharrell doing his beats and Kanye doing his beats,
real,
would you have been like, yo, this dude's nice? No, wouldn't have. I only listened to him because the creativity and the tracks.
That's a good point, because you know what, the clips, you know what I'm saying, when that clips was
out,
clips. It was more about the Neptune's beats really and shit, the Pharrell and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, they were good, but like the beats added so much more to them. Exactly. So that's a good point. That's a good point to bring up.
My man Toriano, will speak to him on this. We already spoke about it. Like all like the drug rappers are exaggerated. But hearing the Ducky freestyle, hearing what Drake said about what Malice supposedly said, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say what Drake says is 100 or whatever, but he said, Malice said, yo, it was me, our cousin, and then him. So, you know what I mean? So you talk like some superstar Kingpin, like super dope boy. But I mean, were you really that guy, yo?
And let's not forget, Drake was a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Fan of him.
I mean, that's here.
I mean, come on. I mean, if you buy, he buying a mic with his name, fucking
speaking on Pusha T and Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times do I want to hear you talk about selling dope?
Yeah, that shit good.
Again, I mean, really.
That shit does good.
But the album's really good. It's a good album. I'll definitely keep listening.
Shout out to Rachel checking in the show out from Texas. What up, Rachel? Hip Hop Junkie. If you just tuning in, Daytona Pusha T is Hip Hop Junkie certified.
Hip Hop Parade.
Well done, Pusha T. Put some more music out there.
Yeah, right. Give us 10 good tracks.
I'm just saying. Give us a few more. What's wrong with that? But if that's what the label wants, that's what Kanye wants, that's his boss.
But for real, like from like a perspective like mine, that I just listen to so much music, him having 7 good tracks and me not being some huge Pusha T fan is perfect for me to be honest.
Right.
I can listen to them 7 tracks and then go on to whatever else I wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
If he had like 12, 15 tracks, I'd be like, skip.
Skip. You gotta spend your time searching for it.
And
then like how I was with the Royce album.
Right. And I listened to that.
Yeah, right.
I don't care to listen to anymore.
I listened to that again twice this weekend. You need to listen to it.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my song.
I ain't got time for 21 tracks.
That's what I'm saying. Not for no Roy.
I'm talking about the song.
I know. I'm fucking with
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when you listen to it, don't listen to the feature tracks. Skip those.
So leave like 3. So listen to 3.
All right, let's move it on.
Like 80% of the features were just singers, right? You know that. Obviously, you listened to it. Oh wait, maybe you didn't.
I'd stop. Yeah.
Damn, I'm touching a nerve with him. Let's keep it moving. More to a. Y'all tripping on it. Let's keep it moving to our first lady, LB.
You.
What's your name? Top LB, fierce report.
I'm expecting her to start yelling, right?
In your ear.
She said when we started it.
What is that?
I told you every time.
That's last week.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Hey.
Oh
Shit
boy.
jumping off.
That was one hell of an introduction. Can I have a better introduction? Can I get my ladies first real quick? Just to
Man.
poke me up. Give me something.
I don't even have a lady first. I got this though.
All types of jack. Thank
Hey.
you. Like, warm me up something.
Sorry.
You just jacked up my whole intro. But that's all good, Sherwood. We appreciate you. What's going down? Hip Hop Junkie, LB's BS report. We here. Smoothed out melodic stuff going on in the background, but I appreciate it. Are you on my square? What's going down? So I got a couple stories. We had a big week in hip hop. Not really that big, but you know, a couple things here and there. You know, you got the disses out there, the typical BS that I'm sure you all have heard. But I'm here to recap it for you. Because that's my job. It's what I don't get paid to do.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying...
What you do because you love it.
Wait a minute, you didn't get your paycheck yet? I could have swore I mailed that out a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you mailed it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
P.O. box.
I think
I'm
we
sure.
forgot to put the stamp on
42,
it.
Yeah, my bad.
Sydney, what? Okay. All right. Well, yeah. So I'm sure, as you all heard, Pusha T's album, we just reviewed it, came out, and the last track on the album, Infrared, basically what everyone's saying, which is partially true, was directed towards Drake, directed towards, I'm gonna say the Cash Money movement, because he was getting at Birdman, he was getting at Wayne, he was getting
He really
at...
didn't say much about Wayne. He actually was in support of Wayne because he was dissing Baby, saying, yo,
Yeah, Baby, all them. I mean, regardless, they all roll together, so
Right.
that's
So,
he was just straight dissing all of them.
He sent shots. Shots fired.
Yeah, he did, absolutely. And Drake comes back and he does the W freestyle, which I thought was all right. I mean, Goose seems to think it was off the chain, but you know, definitely check out that diss record. I don't feel like it was all that. I don't feel like it was something to be like, oh my God, he put Pusha T in his place. However, I do feel like I thought Meek Mill was gonna really smash Drake when that whole thing started, and Drake really put him in line. I'm not gonna lie. So who knows? Drake has a lot of things up his sleeve, and I'm sure we're gonna hear a lot from him when it comes to Pusha T.
Yo, Drake is a master at just beating shit. He really is. He knows how to play the game, man. I mean, sending the bottles and shit to Charlemagne, putting out the invoices.
Very calculated.
Right. So definitely, that was
Yo,
some extra
gave him
bullshit.
$100,000 invoice for promotion and career revival.
Yo! I mean,
Yo, come on, yo.
With social media,
He's
that's
trying
a
to
good
down
play.
the Duppy
That's a
freestyle,
good
yo.
play.
We need the
I'm
lyrical
telling you.
breakdown of the Duppy freestyle.
Kimberly says, I don't think people realize how nice Drake is.
Yeah, he's
He
fucking
is
way
nice.
better
But
than
if you're
motherfuckers
that
give him
nice,
credit.
if you're that nice, then sit down and just take the hate, is what I'm saying. No one's asking you to stand up and say something every time. If you feel like you're really that nice, then just sit there and be nice. Nobody needs you to bark at every single person that walks
Just
your way.
me, and you never
You
hear
know what
him
I'm saying?
reply for it.
Exactly.
You know-
Thank you. If you
Pusha
said
T-
that,
you know,
that's
Pusha
what
T
I'm saying.
dissed him like in
Diss me, you never hear him reply for it. Just
2014,
kidding.
2012, yo.
Here's my
It's been
reply.
it's been like a 5-year thing.
Oh my God.
So basically, somebody was like, "Yo, Infrared, yo dissed you," and he was just like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, you know, and
Wayne
especially when he's
ain't
in-
done nothing.
when
I
he's
ain't
in
done nothing. It's
album
time for me to
mode.
do something.
But anyway, speaking of Cash Money record, well, Young Money record. I got a little bit of BS on Nicki Minaj's part. A little story. Well, Nicki's someone we definitely been following. What are you chuckling over there for, Airbnb?
Man, you ain't.
Those basketball courts in the summer got girls there. That's
Damn
why.
right. You ain't see the video.
I got to follow up on what I said last week. Last week I said that her album's coming out this summer. She actually pushed it back.
Who?
Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she actually pushed back her album to August instead of this summer. So
August is still summer.
it's still summer, but she pushed it back a few months. Why?
Because basketball courts in the summer.
It's probably good.
There you go.
Probably
There
the
you go.
first 2 tracks didn't gain traction.
Yeah, who knows?
Put
Who
them
knows?
damn snow tires on that.
But I don't know if y'all heard, but Nicki Minaj got a new boo out there,
Come on,
of which I don't think is true. Just like I don't think
it
the Nas stuff is true. I think Nicki Minaj is straight trolling at this point, trying to get whatever she can from the legendary rappers out there. So apparently she is now dating Eminem. Her and Eminem are now.
Can you imagine them
Her
getting busy,
shitty.
both
Are
of them
you
with the
shitting
voices
me?
No,
and
that's,
shit?
that's real talk. it's on her.
They both
her
with them
website
crazy
that
ass
just came
voices
out.
they do.
Are you shitting
No,
me?
she did a verse on a track with 2 Chainz called Lil Bank, and she put on there that her and Shady have been rocking, and then she put on Twitter. I told someone asked her like, "Yo,
Somebody
is it real?"
hacked her shit then.
And they asked her, "Is it real? Is this some real stuff?" And she just basically quoted what she said in the song in a reply to that question. So everyone's taking it like if she's out there dating Eminem, and who knows? Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. I don't think it's true. But hey, I'm here to report the BS. That's my job.
It's all good.
That's my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Love is
telling y'all
love.
what it is.
Real quick,
Love is love.
big shout out to Jason Lee Kelly checking in the show. Billy Live Williams checking in the show. What up?
On.
What up, what up? Yeah, so speaking of love, a little bit other celebrity romance out there. I want to inform y'all on. Actually, not romance. Mac Miller and Ariana Grande have officially ended their relationship, ladies and
man,
gentlemen.
what the
Yeah, I'm sorry,
First
Andy.
the fat
I
boys
know.
break up, now this.
I know you were watching that relationship closely. For the last 2 years, Mac Miller and Ariana Grande have been rocking after her relationship with Big Sean. Who I'm still trying to get Big Sean to call me back, but that's my personal problem. Hold on.
Oh, he's with this.
Now that's some.
Dang, you gonna put that on me?
Big Sean.
Big
for real?
Sean, stop. I love me some Big Sean.
You like them scrawny
Anyway.
niggas, huh?
Yeah, I do. The skin and bones. I appreciate it. Anyway, so they ended their relationship. Why? Because Mac Miller just has a lot of personal issues, especially with sobriety, that Ariana Grande was just not trying to have anymore. She
Messed up again?
He messed up again and again. And after a while, she just said, you know what? Like K. Michelle, you can't raise a man. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it.
Damn,
she
Mac.
ended it. It's over between them two. So Ariana Grande back out there for y'all.
So I got a chance now.
You got a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Shoot your shot, A&B.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, Toriano was right. He said rap is a combat sport, and it's been that for years. It's the truth.
Ruthless says Big Sean as a rapper, 4 thumbs down.
Listen.
But see, and that's the other thing. These motherfuckers that was talking about the Dumpy freestyle didn't even get that. He was like, he's not name 5 rappers better than him on good music, and I was like, that's the point, motherfucker. That's the point. He's saying he's worse than Big Sean, yo.
No, man. Big Sean is my man, and I'm going to stand by my man until the end of time.
And so if you say somebody's worse than Big Sean, they suck.
Nope. I have Big Sean later on today for my own lyrical breakdown.
Really?
But listen,
Do you?
now
I'm excited.
why do you think I put it in the group chat? Because I know all of y'all would have been giving me stuff today.
Do you rewind it when you listen to a Big Sean song?
Listen,
Do you be like, you go back?
I do.
I rewind
and I'm
it
gonna tell
off.
you why today. I'm gonna tell y'all why today. Anyway, moving on.
I rewind to somebody else.
Moving on to my next story, because this is LB's BS report. Gotta keep these fellas in line, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you understand that.
We love you, LB.
we do.
Definitely.
No, for real.
Another troll out there that I stay getting BS on that everybody here seems to love, but whatever, I can appreciate. But Joe, actually, your man Joe Budden, actually trying to sit there and encourage rappers to come out and do their thing, right? So he calls Wale out. He says, Wale, you need to go savage on these people. You need to really show them what you're about, because I know you're a good rapper and I really want to hear what you got. Wale took it as personal and really tried to call him out and say, you know what, you ain't nothing. And at the same,
Wale.
Anyway, Wale came out with the EP, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I like Wale.
LB, no!
I do!
You like Wale?
I don't want no smoke.
I do like Wale.
Wale definitely don't want no
I
smoke.
don't want no smoke.
Yeah, no, he don't want no smoke. I mean, I don't think Joe was trying to do anything. I think Wale was just trying to, Wale was probably high or something. But anyway, he, real quick, I did give a story back on Wale, how he was an unsigned artist, that he didn't have a label to him, but I did want to let y'all know, because I'm LB and that's what I do.
Yeah.
Wale is on Warner Brothers label now. Now he's officially with them. He's signed. So we'll see what comes out of that. P.S. Check out his Bickenhead freestyle on SoundCloud once you get a chance. It just came out this week. This shit's fire. Make sure you do that. What?
My finger slipped. My bad. I meant to hit this button.
Speaking of which, did you know Wale had another EP drop like 2 weeks ago?
That.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know.
Yes.
I mean, most people didn't know.
Yes, I did.
I saw it and kept going.
It was okay. And look, you don't even check it out though. That's what I'm
gonna
saying.
try.
Check
just
it
on
out.
your word. I thought about trying.
It's not all that. I just want you to check him out as an artist. That's all. It's not that that EP is nothing. If you want something from Wale,
if it wasn't for you, it would have been a blind spot on my screen. I wouldn't even seen Wale. But because of you, I saw it.
I love me
and
some
kept
Wale.
going.
Anyway, my last story, which is not really BS, but I do want to let y'all know, just because I really feel strong about this, a story that we've been following with J. Cole and Lil Pump and the way he's trying to talk to these young folks, this newer generation these days. We did a review on KOD. We talked about 1985, and, J. Cole's really taking this thing seriously, and I can appreciate that, and I feel like the world needs to appreciate that. He sat down with a good 90-minute interview with Lil Pump and had a heart-to-heart with Lil Pump.
Yeah.
He sat him down, and they got to know each other as artists, as rappers. One being 17. Lil Pump is 17 years old. Think about, everyone close your eyes, think about when you were 17 years old, what you were doing, what your priorities were. You know what I'm saying? So J. Cole really sat him down, got to know who he was. Lil Pump, still an idiot. Like, if you watch the whole thing, you're like, yeah, okay, he really is an idiot. But anyway, that's my personal opinion. That's going beside the fact. But that mentorship, which is what I always say, and I appreciate J. Cole sitting him down, getting to know him, getting to know his music, getting to know how he became 0 to 100 so quick, and really trying to school him on finances, school him on the industry, school him on people out there trying to take his money, and just wanted to get to know him and his story. So I appreciate that. So go check that out on YouTube. It's the interview at the shelter, and yeah, I definitely liked that interview. So go check that out. I wanted to make sure to include that and let y'all know that beef between Lil Pump and J. Cole, that's how you squash it. You get to know each other's art. You get to know where each other is coming from. And yeah, that's what music is all about. That's what this industry should be about.
No doubt.
It is getting to know each other and understanding each other's perspective. So that is my
that's what a lot of people
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood moment right
That
now.
is cool, but I was just, when I seen Lil Pump say, y'all, fuck with your music, y'all.
Right.
I'm just like, wait, what?
Yes! He didn't know. Pause. He didn't even hear 1985 until a week before that interview.
Wow.
A week before that interview.
He ain't checking for Cole.
I hope he ain't as stupid as he looks.
Rufus says Lil Pump is trash, so J. Cole wasted 90 minutes.
He did. I agree with that.
I mean, I like his little rap name.
Kiana said Lil Pump was shook the whole time.
He was. before. He was just high as hell.
Kiana also says she likes Wale too. So
come on, y'all. Y'all this.
All right, hang up on her.
Okay.
Hang up on her.
I'm gonna hit this button.
Hang up on her.
Yo said he could have took a 90-minute nap.
He could have. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't have to be 90 minutes, I will say that. After a while I was like, alright, come on J. Cole, you ain't getting nothing from this guy. He really just needs to wake up. He needs to reality check, to be honest. But
who set that up? He did?
Yeah.
Wow.
J. Cole set that up between them two to sit down and talk.
Hey man, I can dig it.
It works. Go check it out. It's definitely a good learning tool. If you want to speak to your 17-year-old kid,
get J. Cole.
Get J. Cole.
Call him up.
But anyway, that's my BS report. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Well, thank you, LB.
We love you.
Thank you.
Cheryl gave us the wrap-up sign 8 times. So good, Cheryl. We got this. All right, now moving on. Fun show so far. Let's head it over to my man Showcase, a.k.a. The Gooch. The Gooch! With a little local breakdown.
All right, so
Bye, Felicia.
last week I dropped in my showcase, the Gucci Showcase track. I kind of focused on Nick Grant, and the last song I played was called "The Ode," and
super tight.
So let me start this off by saying this young boy is one of my new favorite rappers. Now, not am I saying like he's top 10 of my all time or some shit? No. But
currently,
I've been listening to him, both albums or mixtapes or whatever you want to call them that dropped, and the kid gets it. He's nice with the pen. I like his style. I like his flow, and like he just does hip hop the right way for somebody that's like early 20s, right? So this song, The Ode, I played it, right, and I kept listening to it over the weekend, and I realized this motherfucker was talking about hip hop, man. The whole song is about hip hop. Now listen to this track, and then I'm gonna run it back for y'all.
Cool. Lyrical breakdown.
I swear I listened to this like 8 to 10 times and didn't realize it, and then it just hit me. It just like my brain sparked. Like, wait, what?
I thought we was talking about it.
They ask about you in my interviews. How could I love you, still really not be that into you? Too many niggas around you, you gotta pick and choose. If ever not consistent with you, that's how niggas lose. This older woman, she's well in her 40s. She did everything for me. I fucked her as a shorty, right on my granny flow. I swear I used to love her. It ain't that common that a bitch like her would turn corporate. She's in the club with them young and she got some ignorant ways. But they don't really care for her, she out here getting paid. She fuck with niggas and bitches, she got options for days. I try to impress her and say some shit Rakim would say. She throwing curves, she changed the pitch. I want a piece, gave me a sample and it made me rich. Girl, if you never taught me anything, you taught me this. You best get out of your feelings, it's all about the hits. You made me sick, I wrote letters to you. I hung your pictures on the wall, I was jealous of dude. No, they don't know you like I do, baby, tell them the truth. That you won't always feel this way, the inevitable. I want better for you, I seen them come and go. You treated niggas like freaks, trust all you already know. Know that you've been cheating on me, fill up your body, your work. Tell me where you wanna meet, either we out on the corner or up in Studio B. Don't ever leave.
A lot of niggas ain't what deserve me. I let them touch all on my crown, it wasn't worthy. You a fool if you think I don't know the difference.
Yo, plus the track.
I swear you everything that I was ever missing. I let a lot of niggas in who ain't deserve me. I let them fill it on my crown, it wasn't worthy. So you a fool if you think I don't know the difference. It's like you everything that I was ever missing.
No tats on me and my white homies love it. Yeah, I make them comfortable so they cut the budget. Bitch, I hate you. I never knew your other side was rotten. When all the lawyers cut in my business, they out of pocket. When your other niggas hot, man, I too could be forgotten. Still, I'm ahead of my line, just trying to stay out the gossip. She done been around, and I'm hip to the whole hopping. Born in the Bronx, still she bounce out of pockets.
Born in the Bronx, but she still bounce out of the Compton.
Below, she seems conniving. Them country niggas kept her interest. I'm being modest, not just because I'm from the South. I was just here on the couch, watching the awards, then you offered to buy my mother's house. Damn, you social media with your shit, what's your angle? You run in circles round my mind, I check for halos. Closed minded, still open doors with wire hangers. Until the next time I write you, don't be no stranger.
Love of my life, the perfect wife, I got your back. Cause I'ma get you this money and ain't no strings attached. Fuck feelings and emotions, put all that to the side. We on a mission, stay focused, it's bigger fish to fry. 81174.
81174.
Tricks, I seen it.
That's Cool Herc. That's when Cool Herc birthed it, yo. They're actually wrong, it's 73.
New Jersey, Singapore. Never loved a nigga more. Damn, I said it. Gotta share me with the world, but I'ma give you credit. I ain't been it. La la la
like this. Nas and Lawrence, righteous.
Sweetest morning, do I fuck with you? I know your heart is pure. I know your words is true. I know I got a past, but shit, you got one too. Don't judge the way I got here, did what I had to do. You should be happy that I sacrificed so much for you. I take your stress, make you reflect, or write a song or two. I got you fresh as fucking out here living comfortable.
I got you fresh as fucking living out here comfortable.
No matter how you tell your side, I did it all for you. I let a lot of niggas in work.
Yo, I told you, yo.
That's super.
It did not fucking hit me, yo, until like 8 times in. I was like, wait, he's talking to hip hop and she is hip hop, yo.
You a fool if you think I don't know the difference.
I let her.
I swear you everything that I was ever missing.
I swear you everything I was missing.
I let a lot of niggas in who ain't deserve me.
Yo, how many people in hip hop didn't deserve to be in hip hop?
A lot of niggas.
Feeling all on the crown, but wasn't worthy. Fool if you don't think I know the difference between real hip hop and that weak shit.
Like you everything that I was ever missing.
You everything I was ever missing. Come on,
wow,
yo.
son.
Come on, yo.
Wow, son.
Run that back, yo.
That's deep right there.
They ask about you in my interviews. How could I love you, still really not be that into you? Too many niggas around you, you gotta pick and choose. If ever not consistent with you, that's how niggas lose. This older woman, she's well in her 40s. She did everything for me. I fucked her as a shorty, right on my granny flow. I swear I used to love her. It ain't that common that a bitch like her would turn corporate.
Yo, stop. Yo. Come on, yo. They ask about you in my interviews. Of course they do, because I'm a hip hop artist.
Right.
So they ask me, what you love about hip hop? What's up with hip hop? You know what I mean? What are you doing? How could I love you, still really not be that into you? Well, he's a huge hip hop fan, but he's not into hip hop because the shit's weak, yo. Damn. All the new shit is fucking weak, yo. So he's just not into the hip hop scene right now.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
How could too many niggas around you? You gotta pick and choose. If ever not consistent with you, that's how niggas lose, right? And that's the truth, you know. You got to keep the right people around you to stay in the shit. And if you ain't consistent, if you start making wild shit, and it's not what they want to hear from you, that's how you lose. You're gone, right?
Right.
So this older woman, she's well in her 40s, hip hop, born in '73. That's in her 40s, right? She did everything for me. I fucked her as a shorty. Right on my granny flow. I swear I used to love her. He was sitting on his granny's flow, listening to hip hop, making love to that shit, yo.
But the next line, it ain't that common.
I used to love her, yo.
It ain't that common.
Right. Oh shit, it ain't that common that a bitch like
I used to love her.
Corporate. Right, yo. I didn't even catch that, yo. It ain't that common. You know what I mean? I used to love her. It ain't that common, yo, that a bitch like her would turn corporate. But it did, yo. Hip hop went corporate.
Yeah.
You thought hip hop being urban and street and black music wouldn't go too far. Of course, they was trying to say it would die in 20 years or whatever. Now we're 40 years in, and we run the shit. Hip hop is the driving force of music right now, right. So she's in the club with them youngins. She got some ignorant ways. Well, the youngins is the one who's in the club making the hip hop now, you know what I mean? And she got some ignorant ways, because the fucking music ignorant. Lil Pump ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Just junk. But they don't really care for her. She out here getting paid. So right, you know, they don't care about hip hop.
They just
want
to
get paid, yo.
This is crazy, yo.
She fuck with niggas
Super
and
dope.
bitches. She got options for days, yo. Anybody can rap, yo. Dudes, women, whoever, right? If you can make something catchy and get on, it don't matter. So she got all kinds of options, right? I try to impress her and say some shit Rakim would say, because you know that's an idol when you're a young rapper. Rakim's that dude. Nah, she throwing curves. She changed the pitch, right? So the Rakim shit don't work. It don't work. I Want a Piece gave me a sample and it made me rich. All right, so he still wanted it. Used some samples in his music, got a certain sound, and now he's got money, right? He's getting rich, right?
Yeah.
Girl, if you never taught me anything, you taught me this. You best get out your feelings. It's all about the hits. It is, yo. If you ain't got no hits, people forget about you, and you're over before you even started.
This is so deep, yo.
I told you, yo, you
Oh
make me sick. You make me sick. I wrote letters to you, meaning he was pen in the pad, yo. I hung your pictures on the wall. I was jealous of dude. He hung his favorite rappers on the wall, but he was jealous because he wasn't big hip hop, nigga. Yo, come on, bro.
This shit is
come
dope,
on, yo. No, they don't know you like I do, baby. Tell them the truth. You know what I mean? They don't know hip hop. They don't deserve you because they don't know you like me. They not as hip hop as me. You know what I'm saying? They're not as into you as me. That you won't always feel this way. The inevitable. I want better for you. I seen them come and go. You treated niggas like freaks. Trust I already know. Know that you've been cheating on me. Right? So she's out there with all these other rappers. You know what I mean? Still doing her thing. Trust I fill up your body of work. Tell me where you want to meet. Either we out on the corner or up in the studio B. Don't ever leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip-hop can be out on the corner in a cypher, or it can be up in the studio. Just don't leave, yo. So then, of course, the hook is pretty basic. You know what I mean? She has hip-hop. A lot of motherfuckers got in that didn't deserve to be hip-hop artists. They're terrible. But they got on, and idiots listen to them, so they getting money, right? They let him touch all on the crown. It wasn't worthy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people claiming king, but they ain't really the king. You really can't be king of hip hop because, you know what I'm saying, it's hip hop. There's a lot of different styles and shit, but, you know, like, you a fool if you don't think I don't know the difference. You think hip hop don't know this shit is mainstream junk and this is the good shit? Well, whatever. I swear you everything that I've ever been missing. And that's, you know, basically saying that Nick Grant is that fucking dude right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then,
in the club with them youngins, she got some ignorant ways.
You went way over
She getting paid. She fuck with niggas and bitches. She got options for days. I try to impress her and say some shit Rakim would say. She throwing curves. She changed the pitch. I Want a Piece gave me a sample and it made me rich. Girl, if you never taught me anything, you taught me this. You best get out of your feelings. It's all about the hits. You made me sick. I wrote letters to you. I hung your pictures on the wall. I was jealous of dude. No, they don't know you like I do. Baby, tell them the truth. That you won't always feel this way, the inevitable. I want better for you. I seen them come and go. You treated niggas like freaks. Trust all you already know. Know that you've been cheating on me. Fill up your body, your work. Tell me where you want to meet. Either we out on the corner or up in Studio B. Don't ever leave.
I mean, like I said, yo, I mean, I already broke the shit down. It's just how deep he gets into it, right?
This whole song's a metaphor, yo.
Yes,
Crazy,
and it fucking bothers me that I missed it, yo. If seriously, I'm like, I can't believe it took me like 8 times listening to this shit to really.
But that's the beauty of it. You went back 8 times and actually saw
That's
it.
how deep he went, though. You know, that's how deep.
That's like watching a movie and going back and seeing stuff you didn't see the first time, yo.
Yeah, Nick Grant, yo, he's one of my favorite new young, especially of the young kids, man. Jesus. I mean, like I said, he's trying to be a good MC, yo. He's trying to do hip hop right, yo.
Most definitely, yo. Wow.
No tats on me and her white homies love it. Yeah, I make them comfortable so they cut the budget. Bitch, I hate you. I never knew your other side was rotten. When all the lawyers cut in my business, they out of pocket. When your other niggas hot, man, I too could be forgotten. Still, I'm ahead of my line, just trying to stay out the gossip. She done been around, and I'm hip to the whole hopping. Born in the Bronx, still she bounce out of pockets of condom from the go.
Jesus, yo. So, no tats on me and her white homies love it. All right, so I ain't got no tats. I'm a clean cut black dude. So the white folks are following me. They like me. They like my style, right? They like my swag. I make them comfortable, so they cut the budget. You know what I mean? It's like I could have been bigger, but they was like, nah, you got this lane, so here, this is how much we'll give you. Blah blah blah. Bitch, I hate you. I never knew your other side was rotten. When all the lawyers cut in my business, they out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? He didn't realize how the lawyers and how the IRS can get so deep in your pockets and just take your money. You really don't make a lot of money doing hip hop. You just don't, right? And you gotta fucking get samples cleared and shit just to make music, yo. It's kind of crazy, bro. When your other niggas hot, man, I too could be forgotten. So basically saying when other hot rappers pop up, you can just forget about Nick Grant. You know what I mean? Like anybody else. Yeah. Like there's a lot of people get lost in the shuffle. You know, like people will be like, yo, you remember this person? You remember that person? Most of the time they're just one hit wonders, like, you know what I mean, Bone Crusher and shit, but whatever. Still I'm ahead of my line, just trying to stay out the gossip. She done been around and I'm hip to the whole hopping. So, you know what I mean, he's trying to stay clean, stay out of the whole hip hop scene and stay out the gossip, stay out of being talked about on Twitter and shit. And he knows, you know, there's mad motherfuckers in the game. You just gotta try to keep it clean and stay out of the shit. Born in the Bronx, still she bounced out of pockets of comp, right? So hip hop was born in the Bronx, 8/11/73. Cool Herc, you know, well, that's the birth. So, but she still bounced out of pockets of Compton because she went over. Next thing you know, the West Coast was hot. You know what I'm saying? It was NWA. From the go, even so far down below. Oh, I'm sorry. Hit that.
Even so far down below, she seems conniving. Them country niggas kept most her interests. I'm being modest, not just cause I'm from the South. I was just here on the couch, watching the awards, then you offered to buy my mother's house. Damn, you social media with your shit, what's your angle? You run in circles round my mind, I check for halos. Closed minded, still open doors with wire hangers. Until the next time I write you, don't be no stranger.
Yo.
Love of my life,
so,
perfect wife.
So, like I said, from the go, even so far down below, she seems conniving. So, when you get into hip hop, you know the game is kind of cruddy, yo. You know what I'm saying? Them country niggas kept most her interest. I'm being modest, and it's the truth, because the South been the shit for mad years now, yo. I mean, we're getting up on like 10 years, maybe even 13 years of the South being the dominant hip hop as far as in the scene, right? Not just because I'm from the South. I was just here on the couch watching the awards, and you offered to buy my mother's house, right? He was watching the awards on the couch. Now he's in the game, making money, getting enough money to buy his mom's a house, right? You social media with your shit. What's your angle? You running circles around my mind. I check for halos. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what, yo?
This is nuts,
yo.
This shit is so deep, yo.
that shit crazy, yo. So, closed-minded, still open doors with wire hangers. Until the next time I write you, don't be no stranger. So, you know what I mean? You can be closed-minded, and you can be closed-minded. Your mind can be closed, and you can be about your clothes, yo. You can be all about your clothes, yo. Still open doors with wire hangers. I still know how to get that door open. You know what I'm saying? Until the next time I write you, don't be no stranger. So until the next time I pick up the pen, don't be no stranger. All right, yo.
Back, cause I'ma get you this money and ain't no strings attached. Fuck feelings and emotions, put all that to the side. We on a mission, stay focused, it's bigger fish to fry. 8/11/74. Can't teach a bitch new tricks, I seen it done it raw. I'm riding to the core, in and out of foreign doors, making love on marble floors. Been around the I, New Jersey, Singapore, never loved the new.
So now this is hip hop speaking. The perfect wife. I'm the perfect wife. I got your back because I'm gonna get you this money and ain't no strings attached, right? Okay, that's what she's promising you. Fuck feelings and emotions. Put all that to the side. We on a mission. Stay focused. It's bigger fish to fry. 8/11/74. Now they're wrong because it's 73, but 8/11/74 is August 11th, 74. The birth of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's when she was born. That's why she's in her 40s, yo. Can't teach the bitch new tricks. I've seen and done it all. I'm rotten to the core, in and out of foreign doors. Yo, the game is rotten, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is. Making love on marble floors. Been around the Ayaya, New Jersey, Singapore. Go ahead, yo.
Boy, damn, I said it. Gotta share me with the world, but I'ma give you credit. I ain't been in love like this since Nas and Lauren ruled the world righteous. My sweetest morning, do I fuck with you? I know your heart is pure. I know your words is true. I know I got a past, but shit, you got one too. Don't judge the way I got here, did what I had to do. You should be happy that I sacrificed so much for you. I take your stress, make you reflect, or write a song or two. I got you fresh as fucking out here living comfortable. No matter how you tell your side, I did it all for you.
Stop, yo. Stop, yo. Jesus, yo. She said, I never loved a nigga more. Damn, I said it. Gotta share me with the world, but I'm gonna give you credit, right? So basically, she's saying that Nick Grant, yo, you're that dude in hip hop. You gonna have to share me because everybody loves hip hop, but I'm gonna give you credit. I'm gonna show people that you that dude, right? I ain't been in love like this since Nas and Lauren ruled the world righteous. And I mean, remember that time, yo, when Nas and Lauryn Hill got together to do a song called If I Ruled the World. Remember how hip hop felt back then, yo?
Yeah. And she referenced two songs. She referenced like the Common joint and oh my goodness, yo.
My sweetest morning, do I fuck with you? I know your heart is pure. I know your words is true. I know I got a past, but shit, you got one too. Don't judge the way I got here. Did what I had to do. Yo.
Woo! You see out there, y'all.
Think about that. Yo. Think about hip hop saying those words and how true that is, yo. You should be happy that I sacrificed so much for you. I take your trust, make you reflect, write a song or two. I got you fresh as fucking out here living comfortable. No matter how you tell your side, I did it all for you. Yo, what, yo? Come on, bro.
Damn, yo.
That song is fucking sickening. Nick Grant is that dude, and if you haven't gone and listened to Dreaming Out Loud, you need to go do that shit. Because that song is so fucking disgustingly deep. You know what I mean? It's so true. I mean, regardless, I mean, he's a little arrogant, obviously, saying he's.
But still, yo.
But that's how nice he is, right? And you're supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm telling you, it took me like 8 times. I finally was like, oh my god, did he? I ran that motherfucker back so fast. Listened to the whole shit like intently, and was just like, Jesus Christ, this song is good, yo.
Your brother said it took him twice. It took him 2 times.
Shut up.
Yo, good job as usual, Showcase.
No doubt.
Definitely check that Nick Grant out, man.
Oh my god.
Big shout out to Francine Ingalina who checked in the show. What up? We'll keep the show moving to another great segment on the show. Pass it over to our DJ Aaron B with Ample Sample. What you got for us this week, man?
Oh, one of my favorite rappers.
Who's that?
Look at that.
Drake.
Surprise, surprise.
There it is.
Yeah.
Views.
I love the vinyl. Look at your boy.
Grand Theft Auto shit.
Nice coat.
All right.
Let's see if I can get this.
If y'all know what Ample Sample is, my man DJ Aaron B breaks down the samples and some of your favorite songs from your favorite artists. Take it deeper.
You gotta hear something from your boy first.
That's what I think. I think that music is real good. You can't fool a real nigga. You can fool them. You can fool the people that are not paying attention. That music sounds good and I enjoy it. I played that album all the way to DC and all the way back. Multiple times.
I don't know if anybody's heard the rant
40,
that Joe went on.
Amazing. 40 continues to progress.
About views.
Drake,
everybody heard that.
I said the other day on this podcast, I miss the Drake that starts the waves, not hops on other waves. And I'll say it again. I miss Drake that pushes the fucking agenda, not let the agenda push him. And that is why I would. Big difference between a Drake and a Hov while they both at the top.
Joe,
young boy,
passionate.
Learn your
that.
You know what I mean?
Started off DJ MB.
I wish I cared more. I wish I cared more what he had to say.
Don't you know that things go in cycles, cycles, cycles?
Ample sample, DJ Aaron B. Views.
No one knows my struggle. They don't know my trouble. Son, you must go on. Because the mama love you. They don't want to see me rich.
Mavado and
They want to
Serrani
see me poor.
dying.
Gangsta for life, surrounding. Sing some more.
Huh?
Look, mama hit my phone and said that's no good.
Nice switch. Okay.
Better than her telling me the check's no good.
Yeah.
Now they wanna act like I do no good.
Yep.
Funny cause I really did more than I should.
Really?
I made a decision last night that I would die for it.
Dang. I just don't understand, yo, the hate on that dude. Yo, just makes good music, regardless of what you feel about him, yo.
Yeah.
Type of games being played, how's it doing down?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you knew that one.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
How's it going down?
On some DMX shit, I group DM my exes. I tell them they belong to me, that goes on for forever. And I think we just get closer when we not together. You tell me that I'm confusing, more immature than Marcus Houston. Cuts too deep for a band-aid solution. We too deep in this thing, you'll never lose me. LOL, I'm glad you find this shit amusing. Heard a lot about me before we started off. I know you heard of my pool parties like Mardi Gras. I know you heard that my girl is sponsored by Audemars. That's why she always correcting me when my time is off. And my house is the definition of alcohol and weed addiction. You got a different vision. You wanna walk around naked in the kitchen without running into one of my niggas. That's not the way we living. Too much going on, it's just not realistic. These days I don't talk about them days like I miss them. And you shouldn't miss them either, we different people. But every time we speak it, it's like a lot of games are being played. How's it going down? It's on till we gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what?
I love this one, man. Yeah.
It's like a lot of games are being played. How's it going down? It's on till we gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what?
World famous Malcolm McLaren. You know this one?
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, son. Hip hop is in the building.
Feel away, young nigga, feel away. I've stopped listening to things you say, cause you don't mean it anyway. Yeah. Feel away, young nigga, feel away. Maybe we just should've did things my way instead of the other way.
Yeah, you can tell right there. That's 40 right there. That sound right there. I'm gonna do a banging management next week for him.
Yeah, he'll make some good tracks, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, this one. You know who that is?
Queen.
Western Road flows, I did this shit for my nigga Rennie. Back when we couldn't buy pizza cause we were down to pennies. Feel like we go back a century, run to the store for centuries. And bring them back to your brother.
Let me take that back because I don't think you heard that.
No. Bring that back.
Mary's joint on his second album.
That was like the Whitney sample on Things Will Never Be the Same.
Western Road flows, I did this shit for my nigga Rennie. Back when we couldn't buy pizza cause we were down to pennies.
Feel like we go back a century, run to the store for
Shannon
centuries.
says that
And bring
ample
it back to
sample
your
though,
brother, man, we
fire.
had to respect it. He was wavy doing mixtapes out of your basement. He let us hit the weed on occasion for entertainment. Then he would leave us at the house and go out on a mission. We probably would have got in less trouble just going with him. Feel like I never say much, but man, there's a lot to know. Feel like the difference between us really starting to show. I'm looking at they first week numbers like, what are those? I mean, you boys not even coming close.
That's a dated
West
reference,
the road flows, my
but
confidence level getting
are
settled.
those?
Don't get hyped for the moment, then start to backpedal. Don't let your newfound fame fool you, cloud up your judgment to talk loosely. I really do this, been flowing stupid since Vince Carter was on some through the legs arm and a hoop shit. Drinking Hypnotic with Glenn Lewis, I been through it. Y'all was so afraid to lay claim to it. Too busy face screwing on waist movements. You was riding TTC Metro, I had the place booming. First take Drake, you know I rarely have to take to it. And they still take to it. Big Apple had the white Hummer parked right in front of Fluid. And we be walking in that bitch like we already knew it. But money can't buy happiness, Jelly talking truthful. But I'm happiest when I can buy what I want, get high when I want. Yeah. That's right.
That's right.
I just love the vibe of 40s tracks.
The way he speeds the samples up.
Yeah, he got a technique. I'm gonna address next week on Banging Management.
Plug.
Well done.
Well done. Tear off McGon. Bean him on.
Sing along. Well then, pick up me pen and me go write few letters.
Bean him on.
Invite some girl fi come down in a Jamaica. So me go chill and stand round the corner. Me bust put me foot from me veranda. Y'all a tear off the garments. And a ball pick up in a me apartment. Ooh, the girl them want the length and strength. Action speak louder than argument. Well, them a tear off the garments. And a ball pick up in a me apartment. Ooh, the girl them giving a compliment. Action speak louder than argument. Well,
Jeez. But you can't this man and them go tell I'm sorry.
y'all a tear off the garment. And a ball pick up in a me apartment. Ooh, the girl them want the length and strength. Action speak louder than argument. Well,
but you can't just diss and come tell my story. You can't listen to me talk, then go tell my story. No, it don't work like that when you love somebody. My old flex is my new flex now, and we're working on it.
Yeah. That was my shit.
Oh, I Dedicate by Brandy.
Oh shit, that's a name I ain't heard in a while.
I give you my fortune.
Yeah, yo, this.
Dedicate to you.
Slow it down for y'all lovers out there.
We're gonna slow it down for the fellas. Uh-oh.
Oh, you thought this was hip hop junkie?
Let me take that back for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
He gets so into it.
Hey, yo, sped that shit up. Just threw it in the back like.
Whoa. They throwing dirt on my old
Oh my
name.
God, yo.
Only gets worse when you know things. You don't see the perks of this whole thing, but you get real on the pill, and I like it. What? You just like my sidekick. I just wanna ride, fulfill all your
I know y'all rocking out there right now.
Fuck doesn't fuck.
Keep you in the front,
Hip hop
never
junkie.
in the back, and
Ample
never
sample,
on the
DJ
side.
R&B.
I mean, this ain't the most hip hop track ever or nothing, but
You a real ass
Still
woman,
give me
and
the-
I
as an
like
artist,
it. I don't wanna fight.
get in touch with your, you know what I mean.
You
You know
feeling?
I'm a ride,
Hey, yo.
nothing left to
What's up,
hide.
Megan?
Yo, other nigga
check it out. Talk
tired.
about controller.
Talk about you like you never leave his side, but I don't really buy
I
it.
don't buy that shit.
Me, I'm moving quiet. All the things we try, and let's just keep it private.
don't say anything.
Yep. What?
Tell me, should I cut these other girls right out of my life? Cause we never decided.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Drake.
Tell me how you feel inside. You a real ass woman and I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like when they do that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's the Disney song?
That just sounds like a TV show.
Okay.
Right. This is the moment where the lesson is taught. Son, you know you can come to me by anything.
Yo, you gonna trip.
We are here for you.
Question is,
the question is the Winans. You know the group of it.
No, not that there.
All right. One more again.
And this is my favorite shit off the album.
There it is.
This is my favorite shit off the album.
Question is.
question is, will I ever leave you?
The answer is no.
Sex or chocolate?
No, 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 no. No, no,
Yeah,
no,
let me see them put sexual chocolate in the Royal Wedding.
Yo.
Kiana said it's a vibe.
You feel the pressure, man, I know the pressure.
Yo, that's
and my
right.
wife is spice like a David Beckham. A lot of pent-up aggression coming out of my section.
Yeah, it does,
me
though.
while
Yeah,
y'all
it does.
niggas was playing dress up. And I know who gon' take it far with me. They right here on call with me, they all with me. You can throw curveballs, but I got the glove fitted. They been saying it's love, but it isn't love, is it? Toast to the days when they wasn't out to get me.
No.
I worked at JD's Connections whenever Jason let me. C-Saves, I was buying fitteds every day. Kitty's Caravan and trying not to catch a stray. I dropped out right before I graduate. 6 credits left, my mama had a saddest day. It's only up from here, I promise you just gotta wait. And she took my word for it, that's all I had to say. Lately I just feel so out of character. The paranoia can start to turn into arrogance. Thoughts too deep to go work them out with a therapist. I get a blank page when I try to draw a comparison. I'm getting straight to the point with it. Need y'all to know that I never needed none of y'all niggas. Fuck being all buddy-buddy with the opposition. It's like the front of the plane, nigga, it's all business. But I ain't flowing with y'all boys in a minute.
But I ain't flowing with y'all boys in a minute, because I'm private.
You know what's up.
Is that Super Mario? What is that? I think I did think this was Super Mario.
Nah, yo. That is.
Tell me why, tell me why, why can't we live together?
The boy.
Tell me why, tell me why.
Don't even say shit.
Why can't we live together? Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live
Terry
together?
Thomas or something?
Nigga, you don't know?
I think it's Timmy Thomas, I believe.
Where's that from?
See, I didn't.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
I didn't write that one down.
Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone.
I literally thought this was a Super Mario.
Late night when you need my love. And I know when
Yeah,
that
that's
hotline
the
bling.
only one I ain't write down.
Like
got
you know
excited.
only me one thing. I know when that hotline bling.
Hotline bling.
I used to hate this song, not
only
gonna
me
lie.
one thing.
I did too.
Yeah.
Ever
Because
since
it's
I left the
oversaturated,
city,
the more you listen to it.
Yep.
Yeah, because
got a
the
reputation
words,
for
what it
yourself.
means pisses me off.
Everybody knows and I feel left
I was thinking the hotline,
got me
the hotline
got me
blinking.
stressed out.
Blinking.
Cause
He's
ever
mad
since
at
I
this
left
girl
the city, you
for doing her
started
thing
wearing
while
less
she
and
left
going
him,
out
or he
more.
left her.
Okay.
Glasses of
And
champagne
now
out on
he's
the
tripping.
dance
Get out of
floor.
here, Drake. That's what
Hanging
you
but he
with some
loves it
girls
when the
I never
hotline
seen
blinks.
before.
Exactly. But
the
you pick
motherfucker
up.
Used to call me
You
on
pick
my
up.
cell phone.
Shout out to Ruth Rice joining the
Late
show.
night
What up,
when you
man?
What's up, what's
need
up?
my love. Call me on my cell phone.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna front. I'm a fan.
I know when that hotline blink. That can only mean one thing.
And
I know when that since
Yeah.
I left the city, you.
That's what it was. Timmy Thomas.
You
I
and
knew
me,
it.
we just don't get along.
Why can't we live together?
You made me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where you don't belong. Ever since I left the city, you
hater.
You got exactly what you asked for.
He's such a hater.
Running out of pages in your
Swear this
passport.
track sounds like something off.
Hanging with some girls I've never seen before.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Now you're lame.
Late night when you need me.
Now, LB.
I'm just saying.
Now.
Drake is mad
Don't
that
you know
she
that things go in
moved
cycles,
on.
cycles.
Drake views ample sample.
Well done, DJ Aaron B. As always.
Thank you.
Per normal.
That's becoming
Appreciate
one of
y'all.
the favorites,
Appreciate
the show favorites from the fans out there.
That is so awesome. That's like one of my favorite segments.
I will post it
Kim,
on.
aka my sister, says Aaron B's dance moves.
Hey.
Yeah. we have it all.
They
over
are
our
greater.
hip-hop.
Greater than everything.
So let's keep it moving. Like I said before at the beginning of the show, we don't have one. We have two lyrical breakdowns today, and our second lyrical breakdown. Yo, I am so excited for this.
You're so excited. Ah, the pressure.
She's nervous.
I am nervous.
Our very own LB with her first lyrical breakdown on the show.
I'm so nervous.
Don't get up.
I'm so nervous. The pressure. Can I have the?
You want that?
Yeah. So before I begin,
She
I do want to say that I kind of wish that I went first because what I am presenting is a good platform for what Showcase was doing.
Well, ever
and
since I left the
Pass
city.
me the aux.
yeah, like what Showcase did was phenomenal, and I'm gonna tell you why, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks. Because he's phenomenal.
Because yes, well, besides the fact that he's so phenomenal, I
appreciate
that. Ever since I left the city, you.
All right, Aaron B.
I know it's
Are you
crazy.
done? Are you done?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you finished or are you done?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You.
But yeah, no,
All
but
right,
I
that's
really
the last
appreciated what he did because, you know, Showcase showed the ultimate metaphor, ladies and gentlemen. And
Showcase.
I think that is the lesson for today as we're taking all of this in, all this music in, between Drake, between Nick Grant. You know, I think it's important for y'all to take lessons on metaphors and similes. Now, this is basic English 101. This is basic English, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell y'all the difference between a simile and a metaphor.
Take him to school,
break
baby.
it down.
I'm going to take y'all back to the ABC. What?
Why are you
No.
doing that?
Negative. Wait.
Sherwood, you over there pushing buttons?
Push a
That wasn't
button.
me.
I want to push a button. Just interrupt my lesson. You get detention, Sherwood.
Hey, yo, my man.
Maybe.
Hey.
LB's not
See?
in her box.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We are still here. We're having technical difficulties behind the
Give
boards with Sherwood.
him a try.
Sherwood, didn't you have your meal today? You should
If you don't got what I need, it's all good.
Sure, while he's doing this, I could do. Make sure you subscribe to our Wisdom Core Media YouTube page. Check out the videos. Hit that like button and that notification button and get notified every time we upload to the page. You can check out replays of Hip Hop Junkie Amateur Show in studio videos of the hottest independent hip hop artists with one takes. And on show day, you can watch the show live, plus so much more. That's Wisdom Core Media on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, most definitely.
Now. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation.
Sherwood, our technical director of the show, is having technical difficulties.
Well, I could do
But we want to tell y'all, we appreciate y'all tuning in to Hip Hop Junkie, and we still have more show to go for you.
Absolutely.
This is your host, Ambush, talking to you live.
This is my first time doing lyrical breakdown, but you know what? I'm a professional. I'm a professional, and I can make it happen.
She can make it happen.
That's what I
have
do.
The utmost faith
Because
in
we
our first
love
lady,
you.
LB. Sherwood, do we need to take a break? Let's take a music break with my man DJ Aaron B. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this music break.
And I'll be back.
And we have more show for you.
LB's lyrical breakdown
Yeah, when we have to after some music break, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back in a couple minutes.
I'm excited. Woo!
Big butt and a smile. I've been sipping poison that's brown. I've been here, but I've been low key. Can't nobody say they see me around. I got circumstances that got my circumference working backwards. My circle small as the barbershop in the Rasta mansion. Locking with you as I unravel the possibilities. When not with you, I just miss your body. I got your energy. Gucci starting to bore you, ain't it? You rather patience and conversation. She mature, but she still a babe. Cause she get a check, but still check my page. Show him mature ass. Still like, they got me. Hey, so effortless. Right. Would you rather me put in work or be shy, baby? Would you rather me say you perfect and lie, baby? Write my name up in cursive between your thighs, baby. Would you rather me thirsty and you dehydrated? I got the feeling I'm catching feelings, I can't fade them. Casual love is innocent, but you care is fatal. It's embarrassing caring for some people. The heart you wear that's on your sleeve is there to mislead. I know I'm petty and immature, and I know I've been hurt before, shouldn't be the source of my cold heart. Maybe Shawty could be the first to show me how to love on a level where effort isn't work. Wale. The way you bubble, so effortless. That's why I love you. You got me shook up, shook up, shook up, shook down. All of you love it, so effortless, so effortless. I wanted to sit, such a natural beauty. Are you even real? Are you doing this to me? You're my favorite thrill, and there is no rush. But I think the universe is speaking to us. Right. We at Westlake off the late night. I hate this J so hard, I think I just seen Mike. All you love it, so effortless, so effortless. She can do this with no F, no F, no F, no F, no F, no F, no F.
If Peter Piper pecked them, I bet you Remy ducked them. I told you not to touch them, it's not up for discussion. All my clothes is custom, straight from France. My hands like Mayweather's. All my friends ate and dead. I get a lot of money, honey. Queen bitch and bean bitch. Body a guy for my guy, make you a mean bitch. I'm a dream bitch, mean bitch. Take them for the team, bitch.
Hello, hello, hello.
Wake me up.
We are back. Hip Hop Junkie, your boy Ambush, DJ Amb, Showcase, aka The Gooch. LB in the building. Shareware on the boards. It's okay, Shareware. We appreciate you, man. Shit like this happens. So now,
we can't all be perfect.
Once again, her first time on Hip Hop Junkie, LB with a lyrical breakdown. What you got, LB?
So I'm gonna recap what I had just said before the technological difficulties. Technical,
the ecology was
whatever.
Technical. It's all good.
It's all good. Technical difficulties. Technologically. Listen, so I was saying that I was hoping that I would go first for the lyrical breakdown just so I can give a good platform for my man Showcase over here. Who really did a fine, amazing job to explain to y'all and to show y'all what metaphors and similes are in the hip-hop game. Now, they're really important. Everything that coming into, that, especially what we've been talking about today, everything, Drake, he's got the mean metaphors. He's got the mean similes. You know, Nick Grant, he had the ultimate metaphor with the whole song just being a metaphor, speaking to hip-hop. Kanye West did the same thing. It reminded me of Homecoming, I believe it is, where he did the same thing with Chicago. So, you know, something like that is so rare to find these days in these artists that you have out. And so what I'm going to present and what I'm going to show, it might be something that y'all might not have noticed, especially at this table right here. This table is not a big fan of Big Sean. Nah. They're not. And you know what? I don't blame them, but at the same time, I'm going to take a page out of J. Cole's book, and I'm going to say we need to understand these young folks. We need to understand this new music and what they're trying to do. And people like Big Sean, I think, have a respect for hip-hop, unlike some people out there who are just trying to get these checks. Right. So Big Sean out there, you know, he's doing his thing. Obviously, he's doing something enough for Kanye to pick him up, put him on good music, and he's out there making hits, making records, making consistent albums, because if you know all his albums are dope. And I think he is a true example of what metaphors and similes are. So just to bring y'all back to English 101, in case you failed it back in grade school, let me just put up the definitions of metaphors and similes. Sir, what do you got that for me? If not, I got...
Yeah! Here we go.
Bing! If not, then...
Bing!
Maybe.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. So, simile. A figure of speech involving the comparison of one thing with another thing of a different kind, used to make a description more empathetic or valid. Yeah. So, this is when you would use the word like.
Or as.
Like or as an example. Because people are like, oh, what's the difference between metaphor and simile? Grade school. Simile is your like or as comparison. Now, metaphor. If you can go back to that for me, please.
Shout out to DJ Barnett that checked in the show. What up?
What up, what
Metaphor, a figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or an action to which it is not literally applicable.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so I'm playing what y'all have heard a million times on the radio. I'm gonna just put it out there. However, I think you never heard it like this. And the key here is, students, is to pull out the similes and the metaphors of the song Bounce Back, okay? And I want y'all to understand that this song has more meaning than what you might think. Because when I first heard it, I was like, oh my God, this song is so whack. I can't stand it. I hate that Big Sean put this out there, and it's so stupid. And I'm a big fan of Big Sean. But once I really heard what he was saying, and I was like, you know what, Big Sean is a smart dude. Let me sit here and listen to his verses. I want y'all to listen to the verses, and I want y'all to see what he did with all the similes and the metaphors. So I'm gonna start playing that.
Okay.
All right now.
Lyrical breakdown, LB. Big Sean.
LB's LB.
Again, listen to the verses. We ain't listening to the chorus, the hook. Listen to the verses. Can you turn that up? Let me hear it.
Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Knew that ass was real when I hit it, bounce back. You ain't getting checks. Yeah. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Boy, I've been broke as hell. Catch the check and bounce back. D-Town LAX, every week I bounce back. Whoa. If you a real one, then you know how to bounce back. Don't know nobody nobody, oh nobody. Always on the fucking job. I got no hobbies. Got the city fucking with me, cause I'm homegrown. Vibing out more than my phone. No, leave me alone. Me on my own, no. Look, I cut that bitch up like an edit. My daddy G is genetics. I heard your new shit is pathetic. Your contrast should be shredded. To my dogs on a private jet from the public house, and I kept a G, yeah, 1,000. Click stars studded like the Paramount money. Everything I do is righteous. Betting on me is the right risk. Even in a fucking crisis, I'm never on some switch of side shit. I switch gears to the night shift. Blacking out cause I'm enlightened. God talk to me in silence, but I hear him every time, man. Thank you, God.
All right, so that's your first verse right there. What you think, Gooch? I'm just out of curiosity. What's going through your mind right now?
I'll be honest with you. I've only ever heard this on an insurance commercial. I think it was an insurance commercial with Key.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what you thinking when you heard that first verse? Now, this is the first verse. You know, he does a well job.
Big Sean dropping Geico bars.
It's better than I would have thought.
Absolutely.
I'll be honest with you, I've never listened to the song.
You never listen to the radio. You never hear these things. You listen to the radio. You're like, man, this stuff's on the radio. I don't listen to the radio. I don't listen to the radio. That's what everybody says. But you're missing out on what these new people are trying to do. Not that I'm saying that they are perfecting it or they're trying to, you know, be the best, whatever. But they really are respecting hip hop. And I think that Big Sean does a fine job in doing that. You know, we got the metaphors and similes. Vibing out more than my phone. Though leave me alone. No, me on my own. I cut that bitch off like an edit. As in, I'm sitting there and I'm making my corrections, revisions. You know, your daddy's a G, it's genetics. I heard your new shit, it's pathetic. Your contract should be shredded. Like, come on, he does a fine job. You know, took my dogs on a private jet from public housing. I keep a G, yeah, 1,000. What's a G? It's $1,000.
Yep.
Click star studded like the Paramount Mountain. What's the Paramount Mountain? It's that mountain that starts off in the movies, and you got your stars clicked there. Come on, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything I do is righteous. Being on me is the right risk, even in a fucking crisis. I'm never on some switching side shit. I switch gears to the night shift, which when people work day shift and they got to switch to the night shift, they got to switch them gears. You know what I'm saying? Blacking out because I'm enlightened. What is he? He's blacking out because he's enlightened. God talk to me in silence, but I hear him every time, man. So you know, you appreciate that as your first verse. You know what I mean, Big Sean? But I want y'all to listen to the second verse, which definitely has a lot more harder metaphors and similes out there for y'all.
Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Knew that ass was real when I hit it, bounce back. You ain't getting checks. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Boy, I've been broke.
This is another one of the songs.
Key being like, yes, the rappers were lost, but now it's good.
I need everybody to say this. If you're listening, what did they say?
I woke up in beast mode with my girl that's beauty in the beast though. Been top 5, these niggas sleep though. Only thing that's sold out is the seats though.
Hear this up.
Nigga, how dare you stand before me and I respect my authority. If you fuck with my glory, I'ma drop the L and get gory. I done did everything and said worry. Hella drama, my life story. Faith of a mustard seed, I kept growing. I knew that this life was meant for me, nigga.
I'm gonna stop that right there.
Okay,
All right. We're gonna start from the beginning. Look, I woke up in beast mode when my girl is Beauty and the Beast though. Been top 5, these niggas sleep though. Only thing that sold out is the seats though. Nigga, how dare you stand before me and not respect my authority? If you fuck with my glory, I'ma drop the L and get gory. I done did every little wordplay there. I done did everything except worry. Hella drama, my life story. Faith of a mustard seed, I keep growing. I knew this life was meant for me. Niggas change up more than wishing wells. Karma come around, I'll wish them well. Again, I mean, the whole wordplay thing.
Change up more than wishing wells. Okay,
Niggas change up more than wishing wells. Karma come around, I'll wish them well. I'm gonna bring it back again. Niggas change up more than wishing wells. Change up more than wishing wells. Karma come around, I'll wish them well. And I'm gonna keep playing after that. This is my part. I'm gonna go back just a teeny bit so you can hear that.
Drama, my life story. Faith of a mustard seed, I kept growing. I knew that this life was meant for me. Niggas change up more than wishing wells. Karma come around, I wish them well. Living like I'm on a limitless pill. I kill the scene like I'm Denzel. Crazy like my jacket strapped up. Nigga, I don't act, but I act up. Brown paper bag like the lunch packed up. Back up.
Wait, pause. I need to hear that real quick. So, Living like I'm on Limitless pill. Who's seen the movie Limitless?
Limitless, yes.
Oh yeah, tell you. Okay.
I'm living life. I'm on my Limitless pill. I kill the scene like I'm Denzel. Keeping the movie theme going.
Right.
Paramount Pictures. Kill the scene like I'm Denzel.
Nice.
Crazy like my jacket strapped up. Again, another simile. This boy's going off the hinges with the similes and metaphors. Nigga, I don't act, but I'll act up. Brown paper bag like the lunch packed up. Back up. I'm gonna keep playing.
I'ma need like 10 feet or get stomped out with 10 feet. I'ma always lose my temper. You cannot count to 10 me. If I lose one, I bounce back like 2, 3, did with 4, 5. Seen courtrooms and court sides. Ain't too many seen both sides. Nigga, fuck what you know. Nigga, I'm taking back control. The underdog just turned into the wolf and the hunger steady grows. Yeah, I call shots while you call off. Never taking some more fall off.
There you go. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. Brown paper bag like the lunch packed up. Back up. He's gonna need like 10 feet. Because y'all need to back up. Or get stomped out with 10 feet. What?
What? 5
Because you don't hear these things. Like, you don't. Until, like, cause you're like, oh, it's on the radio. I can't listen to it. No, nigga. Open your ears. I'ma always lose my temper. You can... Oh, I like this joint. I'ma always lose my temper. You cannot count to 10 me. So don't sit there and say, count to 10.
Treat me like a child, yeah, right.
I'ma always lose my temper. You cannot count to 10 me. I'ma lose one, I bounce back like 2, 3, did with 4, 5. P.S. It took me all day to figure that out. Scene.
MJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Michael Jordan never lost one.
Yep. Come on. Seen courtrooms and court sides ain't too many seen both sides. He's seen courtrooms and he's seen the court side seats because he done made it. Right. Nigga, fuck what you know. Nigga, I'm taking back control. The underdog just turned into the wolf and the hunger steady grows. Yeah, I call shots while you call off, never taking summer or fall off. When you stay that committed to it, you just fall down and never fall off. So
stay that committed to it, you just fall down and never fall.
Can I make it?
Please.
He made this song after Control, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, way after.
All right, nigga, fuck what you know, nigga. I'm taking back control. When Control came out, he was pissed. He actually said in an interview he was pissed because most people were focused on Kendrick Lamar's verse instead of his.
Come on.
So, nigga, fuck what you know, nigga. I'm taking back control.
Okay.
I'm glad Kendrick didn't listen to this song like me.
No, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. I just noticed that reading it. Okay.
The underdog just turned into the wolf and the underdog, because there you go. That following line backs that up as well. The underdog, and he is an underdog.
That was his song.
Yeah, exactly. It was originally his song.
He dropped that song and Kendrick killed it, and everybody focused on it.
Kendrick's song.
And he was acknowledging, you know what?
Check his ass couldn't cash, but the shit just got disregarded.
You know, he's that type. The reason why I feel like a lot of people are getting on Drake is because Drake is on the radio. He's hot right now. His hooks are off the chain. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing with Big Sean. He's hot. His hooks are hot. The radio loves him. But no one sits and really hears what he has written and what he, you know, put together as art. And that's just, this is an example of that, where you're like, man, bounce back, ass, bounce back. That's not what we're talking about here. He's talking about taking no L's, and he's talking about coming back as an underdog and taking back what's his. So I can appreciate that. So
last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Knew that ass was real when I hit it, bounce back. You ain't getting checks. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Boy, I've been broke as hell, catch the check and bounce back. D-Town LAX, every week I bounce back. If you a real one, then you know how to bounce back. Bounce back, bounce.
So yeah, that's what I got for y'all.
Bounce.
That's what I got y'all. I try a little something, try to teach y'all something about metaphors, similes. I ain't do as well as my brothers here, but you know, try to learn, y'all. On that new school.
You remember that's your first time, and I think you did a great job.
You did a great job. You did a great job because you made average bars sound good.
Yeah, because they are average bars. No, I agree.
He's the most average rapper in the world. That's why I can't.
He's way better.
Here comes Ruthless. Ruthless says, Big Big Sean is trash. His hooks are trash. His flow is trash.
Did showcase
his monotone voice is bad. Lyrically, he's good, man.
I was gonna do this.
It's a Geico bars.
Oh my god.
Good job, LB.
No, that's some bullshit.
Especially for your first time.
Sorry.
It never fails. You act like I was not
No, you did a good
already
job. Great job.
prepared for the showcase. you act like I was not prepared.
Oh, you were waiting for me to go?
Of course.
I think he was gonna pull it off.
I kept wanting to break in, but I wouldn't. Because you were doing such a good job.
I look up.
It's like control?
Yeah, and I take my time, nigga. I'm gonna take my time, whoa.
Yo said, my brother said he ruined 2088. That shit should have.
That's my humble opinion.
That should have been a J98 album.
I love them together.
Boy, I'm about my business on business. I drink liquor on liquor. I had women on women. Yeah, that's bump bad bitches. I done live more than an 80-year-old man still kicking. They live for some moments, and I live for a living. But this for the girls who really let me get to first base on some
especially when
ground
on last.
shit.
Come on,
now I run my city on some town hall shit. They praying on my motherfucking downfall, bitch, like a drought. But you gon' get this rain like it's Mayweather. Good music, yay weather. Champagne just tastes better. They told me I never, boy, never say never. Swear flow special like an infant first steps. I got paid and reverse debts. Then I finally found a girl that reverse stress. So now I'm talking to the reaper to reverse death. Yep, so I can kick it with my
said you did that, LB. Good job.
Appreciate it.
No doubt.
Fam, let them tour inside. No matter how far ahead I get, I always feel behind in my mind. But fuck trying and not doing. Cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I said fuck trying and not doing. Cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I grew up the in Big and Pac, bitch, and got ruined. So until I got the same crib, big hat in that juicy vid, bitch, I can't motherfucking stop moving. Go against me, you won't stop losing.
Should have did a Royce breakdown.
AK was cool on for a paycheck alone. Yeah, I know that shit ain't fair. They say Detroit ain't got a chance. We ain't even got a mirror. You write your name with a Sharpie, I write mine in stone. I knew the world was
like I said, that's why you did such a great job.
Better than everybody, that's better than everybody. Rep Detroit, everybody. Detroit versus everybody. I'm so fucking first class. I can spit up on every pilot. The city's my metropolis. Feel it is metabolic, and I'm over niggas saying they the hottest niggas. Then run to the hottest niggas just to stay hot. I'm one of the hottest because I flame drop fire, and not because I'm name dropping, Hall of Fame dropping. And I ain't taking shit from nobody unless they OGs. Cause that ain't the way of a OG, so I G-O collect more G's every dollar. Never changed though, I'm just a new version of old me. Forever hot-headed but never got cold feet. Got up in the game, won't look back at my old seats. Click so deep, we take the whole street. I need a bitch so bad that she taking my whole week. Shine down.
My mom said, good job, Professor LB. Thank you, Mama.
Ow. She did do a great job.
What? That's my mama you talking to.
I said she did do a great job, Mom.
Alright, everybody pay attention to K-Dot and how he destroys this. Oh my god.
He does. I said it.
Everything I rap is a quarter piece to your melon. So if you have a relapse, just relax and pop in my disc. Don't you pop me no fucking pill, I'ma pop you, then give you this. Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit. So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs make Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch. One at a time I line them up and bomb on their mom when she watching the kids. I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm impotent like the Pope. I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand I juggle them both. The juggernauts all in your juggler. You take me for jokes.
Don't make no sense.
Church pews and funeral faces. Cartier bracelets for my women friends. I'm in Vegas. Who the fuck y'all thought it's supposed to be? If Phil Jackson came back, still no coaching me. I'm uncoachable. I'm unsociable. Fuck y'all clubs. Fuck y'all bitches. Your Instagram can gobble these nuts. Gobble a dick up to your hiccup. My big homie corrupt. This the same flow that put the rap game on the crutch. West. I see niggas transform like villain Decepticons. Molly's probably turn these niggas to fucking Lindsay Lohan. A bunch of rich ass white girls looking for parties, playing with Barbies. Wreck the Porsche before you give them the car key. Judgment to the monarchy. Blessings to Paul McCartney. You call me a black beetle, I'm either that Cat or a Marley. I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. I'm dressed in all black, this is not for the fan of Elvis. I'm aiming straight for your pelvis. You can't stomach me, you plan on stumping me. Bitch, I been jumping for you, put a gun on me. Bitch, I put one on yours, I'm Sean Connery. James Bonnet with none of you niggas climbing 100 mil in front of me. And I'm gon' get it even if you're in the way. And if you're in it, better run for peace sake. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all new niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette's anonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who's trying to jump and get it? You're a better off trying to skydive out the exit window of 5 G5s with $5 grand with your granddad as the pilot. He drunk as fuck trying to land with a handful of arthritis and popping prosthetic leg bumping Pac in the cockpit. So the shit that pops in his head is an option of violence. Someone heard the stewardess said that your parachute is a latex condom hooked to a dread.
Damn, yo.
West Coast.
Rest in peace.
Yo, if I was Big Sean, I would bury that song, yo. I would go out in my backyard and bury that song, yo. Come on,
His own song.
Called him out on his own song, yo.
What was that all about?
He was telling, basically, K-Dot was telling everybody that, you know, I'm gonna raise the
he
bar.
He threw the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Down, it was
Wow.
Like, all y'all. This is what I'm saying. Let me hear you say something better.
He's basically saying y'all my friends, but this is hip hop, like this competition, like.
Damn.
Damn.
Jermaine Cole was the first person he shouted.
Real quick, have y'all heard Eminem's verse on Big Sean's No Favors?
I have not.
No.
No? I was gonna do that one.
Should have.
Yeah, but he did Eminem last time, so I was like,
that is true.
I didn't. But that joint is fine.
You still did a great job.
Hell yeah.
Even with Big Sean.
Hell yeah.
Even though it's Big Sean.
Toriano said, play it in your car with headphones on. Shout out to Shannon Wagner just joining the show.
What's up? What's up?
So we got a little behind time this week. I wanted to do a new segment I got I created called Over Under. And I wanted to talk about basically our favorite artists and where they rank and how we feel about that. And this week we were going to do Lil Wayne. We got behind on time. So I'm going to push that to next week. But I want y'all to think about this and we'll talk about it next week. Cheryl, can you pull up his stats real quick?
Not much to think about, but yeah.
Who? Wheezy F.
Who?
F is for
Baby.
Front door.
Fucking baby.
Oh my God.
Well said.
So we're talking about somebody, Lil Wayne, 20 years in the game. He had 12 albums. He had number of top 10 songs, 20. Number of top 10 albums, he had 10. His most successful album was Carter 3. Total albums sold is 100 million plus. Ranking based on Ranker was number 20. Now let's talk
number
about
20
all time.
And
all time.
Top 5.
Yeah, let me actually let me pull Ranker up real quick and see who he's between.
Do what?
He did what?
He's like, who?
F is the front door.
But the question is Lil Wayne overrated? Is he underrated? Or is he right where he should be?
Yo, look at what Dave said. Yo, look at what Rufus
F is for phenomenal. That's when I knew he was falling off. Definitely.
Phenomenal starts with a P. Motherfucker. Hey, yo. Truth.
F is the front door.
So, but like I said, the conversation, it actually kind of started something online. People were going back and forth about this.
They really were.
Yeah, so, you know, people were either for it or against Lil Wayne. I think Lil Wayne's a kind of love or hate guy.
Polarizing.
Yeah, so something to think about for next week. Is Lil Wayne overrated, underrated, or is he a push?
Is he where he should be?
Right.
flipping this microphone.
Gotta take all the things into account about his career and the numbers he's pulling in.
Who?
So, interesting question. And then we're gonna, do some more people. Like I definitely want to do Nas because he's another one that remains in the greatest. But he hadn't had that greatest of careers.
We had that though. Didn't we have that debate?
We did
the Nas debate.
Yeah, and I want to revisit with Billy Live too, with the Tupac debate. A whole bunch of people that we can talk about.
Can we just leave Tupac and rest, yo?
Hey,
let him rest in peace.
Let that motherfucker rest in peace, yo. We did an entire show.
Who would be a good underrated, overrated person?
How about Fat Joe?
Jay-Z?
Fat Joe's another one.
Almost anybody.
Jay-Z could be one.
Almost anybody.
Fat Joe.
Yeah, Fat Joe would be definitely a good one because I would think the majority would say overrated.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I hear a lot of people I see on social media. A lot of people think just was terrible, and I'm like, what?
Did they listen to Jealous One?
Suck, yo. You saying Fat Joe sucked? And I'm like,
Where Bruno at? Where Jay Bruno ain't been checking in?
I don't know where Jay Bruno has been
wrong. He said Joseph Anthony Budden. Yeah, he would be a good one. Joe Budden would be a good one.
Hell yeah.
He says Carter 1 to 3 were fire though. Dedication 1 to 2.
Yeah.
See,
I didn't like Dedication 2. Dedication 2
I don't want to talk about
was
it because
stupid.
it ain't overrated. Over or under next week.
It's all good. I just want to tease it for next week.
Right. But if I start talking, you're gonna start having an idea of where I'm leaning.
Well,
it's all good.
That makes us bring more ammo next week.
Yeah. So next week we'll dive into over under. Plus, I'm gonna do a banging management on 40. OVO's own 40.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I got a lot of joints from him. You wanna do another lyrical breakdown next week, LB?
You said OVO's own, so that's October's very own.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Okay, I'll give it to myself. I'll give it to myself on that one.
I'll give it to myself.
I didn't even think about that.
Huh. Lyrical breakdown, eh?
Yeah.
The fans seem to like it. But no, I would want to do. Don't laugh. It's gonna be a Big Sean no favors because I wanted to do that this week.
No Big Sean twice in a row, please.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Do what?
No Big Sean.
But it's gonna be Eminem's verse, so.
Okay, well that's different. That's different. We can deal with that. But yeah, we're gonna have another packed show for you next week.
What did you say?
Okay, yeah. Lil Wayne is ranked 20 behind Mos Def at 19 and above KRS-One at 21.
J. Cole 16.
J. Cole at 16. Got DMX 15.
DMX beat Lil Wayne.
Oh my god.
He should.
Oh, who do y'all think is number one on?
Nice,
and this is based on Ranker. This is the hip hop fans choose this. So who do you think is number one? I would think it's obvious.
Surprise.
Oh,
Crickets.
Somebody just Tupac number one.
Tupac, the Newport.
Eminem at 2, B.I.G. at 3, Nas at 4, Ice Cube at 5, Jay-Z at 6,
and Joe Budden at number 1.
2 is Eminem. Snoop Dogg 7.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre. Dre at 8. 9 Kendrick Lamar.
Drake. Where's Drake?
And 10 Rakim rounds out the number 2.
Man, what the fuck? What is this? VH1? Who?
This is Ranker, man.
Drake is not
Ranker's
even
my
on
hip hop
there.
fans.
I'll spank Ranker.
Yo, that's so crazy.
What do you think? Let's see. Let me test y'all skills. What y'all think?
Tech 9 is 31 before Lauryn Hill. They're crazy.
Oh my god.
That's not valid.
Man,
where y'all think Big L will rank?
Hey, can we call him up? Can we call them?
They are not friends of the show.
40s?
Nah, it's actually higher than that. 24. He's under LL Cool J at 23 and Ghostface Killer at 25.
Uncle Phil, what?
Yeah, I'm having a lot.
LL has a claim, but LL should be no damn 23, yo.
Yeah, I'm having a little hard time.
LL is underrated.
Jay should be 2.
For real.
See, yeah, this list is fucking.
Yo,
Ain't that
Brianna
some
said this
bold?
got to be Vanity Fair ranking.
No, this is actually ranked. This is an actual website that actually ranks things for a living.
Man.
But this is fucked up.
It
They got
ranks
Nate
for a
Dogg
living.
at 30 over Tech Nine and Lauryn Hill.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, they got a number. Is there a phone number
Fake
on there?
news. Fake news.
1-800. This ain't shit. Like, come on. But this is chosen by the hip hop fans.
Man, bullshit.
So,
Where?
Bold.
In Wyoming?
What? It's like
Wyoming.
it's like Reddit. You can vote up and vote down. Shit.
I smacked the shit out of him.
Bye, Felicia.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Say another
still-
motherfucking word.
Next
and this
week-
shit is over.
Next week is a discussion
I ain't playing no.
on Lil Wayne. Is he overrated, underrated, or
right where he
right
should
where
be.
he should be?
Yeah.
Think
No-
about it.
No ceilings mixed.
Be prepared to get involved.
No
if you want
ceilings
to.
was alright.
Yeah, make
That
sure-
was the only
Call.
one.
We're going to open up the phone lines and have people call in. We want people to comment in.
He
Get
said,
involved on the debate.
Sorry for the wait.
Appreciate the call from Jonathan.
Yeah, most shot.
DC's very own.
Make sure you subscribe to our Wisdom Court Media YouTube page. Watch the videos, hit the likes, hit that notification button, get notified every time we upload something. That's the Wisdom Court Media on YouTube. And we'll come back with another show next week.
On another show.
Sorry for the wait.
Wow.
Sorry for the wait.
We're here next week, too.
Yeah, we're here every Tuesday since 8.
Awesome.
Man.
For your boy Ambush, DJ Aaron B,
Ow.
Showcase, aka the Gooch, LB, Sherwood on the boards.
Ugh.
We love you.
We appreciate y'all,
Yeah. We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all tuning in, commenting, calling in. We'll see y'all next week with another hip hop junkie. Peace.
We love you.
We out.
What's the